Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Annville, not Annville, Annville, Pennsylvania, to check out the Game Traders Club. You've seen us here before. This store is amazing. If you are into Blu-rays, this is the store to go to. Yes, this game store is the store to go to for Blu-rays. They do sell movies, but not in the way of DVDs or anything like that. Just a whole bunch of Blu-rays as far as the eyes can see. They got tables, they got walls full of Blu-rays,
walls and walls.
Blu-rays everywhere. The last time I was in here, they did say they were thinking about maybe cutting down on the Blu-rays. They did tell me that. I told them, do not do that. I told them that is a horrible idea, and they said, you know what? We think it's a bad idea too. So hopefully they took my advice and they're not going to cut back on the Blu-rays, and they're going to still have a ton in here. Hopefully they've actually gotten some in since I've last been here, and I'll actually find some stuff. I spent like $50 last time.
I'm looking for 3D because we've had some problems with 3D titles here, but we'll see if power of positivity. We'll see what happens today.
You're going to find some 3D. I'm going to find some like 3 for $10. That's what I'm going to find.
You can find the entire Spice Girls discography on Blu-ray. It's going to be great.
On Blu-ray?
Sure. Spice World. Every copy, every international version of Spice World on Blu-ray.
If only they had, or would, Sony, I'm talking to you, if only you would release Spice World on Blu-ray, you'd at least have one buyer. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's go see what we can find. So as you can clearly see, there are, again, a lot of Blu-rays here, and even a 4K of Snatched. I mean, that's
Snatched right out of the pile.
I see where that's here in the 3 for $10 pile, because it's not a very good movie. But anyway, there is a lot of stuff here to dig through, and hopefully, again, I'm hoping they actually got in some new stuff since the last time I was in here. And I know you're looking for the 3D. Oh, they got Piranha 3D. They had some Tintin, and they had some Three Musketeers. They actually had a surprising amount of 3D already. We've only been here for like 2 minutes, and we're already finding clearly a whole bunch of 3D stuff. I already have, unfortunately, but anyway, so I'm gonna stop pulling out all the 3D stuff for you, and I'm gonna start looking for stuff for me, because I wanna buy some stuff too. So we just received a word that we're actually getting the hookup. It's not gonna be 3 for $10, it's gonna be 5 for $10. So I think I might actually do something kind of, I don't know, stupid, dumb. The price is right, though. I might actually rebuy all these on 4K. Now, okay, I'm sure many of you are going to be like, well, like, upgrading Lucy to 4K, that makes sense, but I'm also going to upgrade the spy who dumped me. And
I did not dump you, just to be clear. I'm not the spy that dumped him. This.
And I'm going to upgrade Snatched as well.
I did Snatch out of your
See, that's a little bit more funny. I don't understand the other joke. That doesn't make any sense. So, whatever. I mean, they're like $2 a piece. Now you're just trying to knock them all out of my hand. What are you doing, Chris?
Dropping them, dumping you, everything.
At $2 a piece, I'm going to upgrade some weird movies to 4K. Just step over here. So now I'm trying to find at least 2 more titles I want to pick up, though my guess is I'll probably find a few more than 2. But I do see this 3D Safari Africa, which is not $7.99. It's going to come out to $2. And I don't have this 3D title yet in my collection. I know it's a ridiculous 3D title. I don't really need this, right? But I pick up anything and everything I can find in 3D. So I'm going to grab this for $2. I know I'm picking up really weird stuff, but here's a problem. When you pretty much have everything on a giant table of Blu-rays already within your collection, you sometimes have to go weird and pick up strange 3D titles and upgrade not very good movies to 4K. It's just, it's how it goes if you want to buy something when you have a collection my size. So, all right, 4 down, 1 more to go. At least 1 more.
So what you're saying is, if you're looking through all this, you still have some unfinished business.
Thrifting alone, coming 2022. Okay, so I have finished going through every single one of these Blu-rays, and I guess not all that surprising. There's really not much here in the way of anything I need, but I did manage to find yet another upgrade of a really good movie that I'm sure you guys will be plenty happy that I'm upgrading, and that is The Hustler. It's a classic. I do love this movie. I have it on DVD, so I figured for like $2.
I'll bet you some money that this is not really an upgrade.
So I figured for $2, I'm going to upgrade this one to Blu-ray. You're not going to hold my stuff over again. You knocked it out of my hand, and you're knocking it off the table.
I'm going to hustle you right out of this.
So anyway, I'm grabbing some weird stuff. I'm grabbing some upgrades. I'm grabbing just, I don't know, all of this for a total of $10. They're $2 a piece. I'm happy. Nobody cares what you're getting. I'm buying these. All right, I suppose maybe 1 or 2.5 people might actually care about what it is you managed to find over here in the 5 for 10. So you're grabbing Jumper 3D with lenticular slip. Awesome. Okay.
This is it.
Yeah. Okay. Smart 3D.
The Three Musketeers.
Yeah, I heard that. I haven't watched this movie yet. I hear it's horrible. I have the 3D release as well. Gotta eventually check that out.
I wonder which Musketeer is in 3D. I'm just wondering. Anyway, and then we have the IMAX Space Station 3D.
Okay.
Which is lenticular thing.
Yes.
And
Shark 3D. Mike would be proud. So, all right, we did manage to find some stuff, but we still have all of that to look through because that's all Blu-ray as well. That's not Blu-ray. That's on sale though. So. Who knows? But that's the expensive Blu-rays. But there still could be some cool stuff over here. I found some good deals in the past. I know you have. So all right, let's dig through all these now. Chris is already finding the cool stuff. What is this? The Best of a Mickey, the Movie Club Anniversary Exclusive, Fantasia 2000, and Celebrating Mickey. That's actually really cool, though. I believe I actually already have all 3 of those, not individually. I think I have the Fantasia 2000 like double feature set, and then the Celebrating Mickey.
But this
alone in my collection.
Disney movie collection. Collection.
Disney
Club
Disney Movie Club collection. That's kind of difficult to say. That is neat though. If I was still into collecting all my different like artwork variations, I would have to have this in my collection. But thankfully, I'm not dumb anymore, and I no longer do that. So I no longer have to buy things like that. Yeah, just put it back. I mean, unless you want to buy it. No,
I have all of them too.
All right.
So while I was looking through these, I just have one question for you, Dave.
Yes.
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
That's actually really awesome. I don't have the Breakfast Club Criterion release. $20. I mean, I don't know.
That's cheaper than the half off sale.
Do I already have this movie on Blu-ray? I don't know if I actually have. I can't remember if I have it on DVD or if I have it on Blu-ray. I don't know.
The answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want this. If it was like $10, I'd probably pick it up. But I don't know. At 20, it's like I would just be upgrading.
Come on, Dave.
Maybe.
Smoke up, Johnny.
I might already have it on Blu-ray. I'm gonna pass. I mean, it's a fantastic classic movie, but I'm gonna pass. I know. Here's a Warner Archives release of She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, which is really cool, though. Again, it's something I do already have on DVD. I mean, it's a great classic John Wayne movie, but do I really need to be upgrading for $13? No, I don't. I don't need to upgrade. I don't need to upgrade everything to Blu-ray. VHS tapes, titles I only have on VHS, I need to upgrade to Blu-ray. Things I have already on DVD, not really. I know. Maybe. Look, let me work on the VHS first, and then I'll work on upgrading the DVDs to Blu-ray. Okay? Give me time. It's only a matter of time until I run out of things to buy that I have to start upgrading in order to still be able to buy things. So don't worry, it's gonna happen. So this is one of the problems we have here is that somebody who likes to trade in movies does not like to trade in the actual 3D discs along with the Blu-ray. So a lot of these 3D titles, a lot of these like European and whatnot releases that would blow our mind because we would probably be buying like every single one of these, especially for $8. Doesn't include the actual 3D Blu-ray, so we end up having to pass on all these.
It's just a tease because the guy keeps just the 3D discs and then gives the case. So if you're collecting, you're giving away the value of the case. And
if you're watching, whoever you are out there, you're a horrible collector. Just hold on to them. Don't trade them in because then you screw over people like us. We don't like it.
You're on notice, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Notice.
We're watching.
Well, speaking of 3D titles that are here, we have Ghostbusters Answer the Call, the all-female reboot, whatever you want to call it, version of Ghostbusters. And I gotta tell you, the extended version of this movie much better than the theatrical version.
That's what I always tell people. A lot of people I know who saw that movie, saw it in the theaters, are like, oh, it's awful. I'm like, I agree it's not the greatest movie, but if you're going to judge it on the the extended cut, because honestly, the extended cut is better. They for some reason were like, you know what, there's all these like kind of like jokes that are actually rather funny. Let's take them out of the movie. Like, what were they? I don't know what they were thinking, because the extended cut actually is worth checking out. It's not bad. It's okay. I find that movie to be okay, in my opinion.
So sadly, the 3D version though is only the theatrical. As far as I thought
you were going to say it's not in there for a second. I was like, what are you talking about?
The 3D is here, but it's only the theatrical version.
Yeah.
So, but it's really cool. I borrowed this from you.
I own this in my collection.
And
yes.
I've been looking at this for a while. So everything has the 4K, Blu-ray 3D, and everything else.
Wow, you're getting really excited over this.
I'm going to answer this call. I'll pick this one up.
How much is it?
$10.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good deal. All right, yeah. So I understand your excitement. $10 is a good deal for that. You really like that movie, don't you?
No, I don't.
Nobody does. They've got a couple Kino releases here of Buccaneers Girl and Malice, which I don't think I have on any formats within my collection. I don't know, Buccaneers Girl I may or may not have, but again, $14.99, $15 a piece. It's not bad. It's not that those are bad prices. It's just, I don't know. I can hold off and wait till I find them on DVD or for cheaper, or I don't know.
Or just wait to get them on 4K and update them again.
They also have Naked Alibi. So they have a lot of.
Speaking of which, I gotta go find mine.
They've got a bunch of Kino here that's tempting. At Naked Alibi is only $13. I don't know. It's tempting, but for right now, I'm just gonna be good. I'm just gonna hold off. Don't like I said, don't worry. It's only gonna be a matter of time until I have to start buying this kind of stuff in order to be buying anything at all, because my collection's getting out of hand. So I'll get it eventually in time.
It wasn't naked. It wasn't in 4K. So I'm back.
I don't want to hear you talk about anything naked. They've also got a bunch of anime here that I've never seen, like the Star Blazers $21.99, the complete series for $50. Now that's definitely a bit out of my price range, but I love coming across the weird, bizarre anime that you guys will make fun of me and say I will never actually watch.
Because you won't.
I'm gonna watch it one of these days. Hey, look, in all fairness, I have watched a bunch of my anime. Not all of it, but I've watched a bunch of it.
The day you upgrade all your 4K is the day you watch all that anime.
Look, I've watched a bunch of my anime, okay? Look, some of it I'm still trying to collect. A lot of it I don't have like complete series of. I have like volumes 1, 3, 5, and 6, and I still need to get the rest of the volumes.
I bet you wouldn't even understand it if you got them all anyway, so.
Why would I understand it?
I don't know, they're crazy, who knows?
What?
Aliens and spaceships.
I like anime. Shut up. I've seen some of it. I've watched some of my anime. I'll watch the rest later.
In 4K, at some point.
Maybe. I don't know why I'm even bothering to stop and look at these Funko Pops. I'll just do what I usually do, and that's blame the person I'm with and see that they're stopping to look at the Funko Pops, not me. I'm totally not eyeing all these pops up. I mean, they do have some cool ones. Like, what is this?
It's a pop.
It is a pop of a pop. This is the Milton the Toaster Pop-Tarts, I guess, mascot. Does Pop-Tarts have a mascot? I'm not familiar with
who knew?
Milton the Toaster, but I guess they do. They've also got the Doc and Einstein Warman exclusive. Always wanted that one for my collection. Never bothered to get it back when I was still collecting. And
this one's cool, though.
That is cool. The Chase of Stretch Armstrong.
And I think his arms actually stretch.
Do they actually stretch? They made
sure.
a pop that
they really
arms
should. If they
stretched.
don't, that's a dumb idea if they didn't. So
that's actually pretty awesome. They do some really cool Funko Pops here. I mean, they got some Metallica. They've got some Slayer. I don't know. Again, never, ever again will I get back into collecting them. I'm not going to buy any more Pops unless, again, they eventually release Spice Girls or they put out more Figments. If they do that, I'll buy them, but otherwise...
Well, if they're 4K, look at them.
4K Pops?
I'm sure they'll make Pops in, like, cases of cases. And they'll be like, here's a 4K Pop case of blah, blah, blah,
don't
blah.
Don't they already do stuff like that where it's like a...
Oh, yeah, there's ornaments of VHS cases these days, so I'm sure
there's all kinds of weird
something.
stuff.
Oh yeah, there's cereal box pops, all kinds of stuff.
I guarantee you they'll start doing like VHS Funko Pops, in which case I'll probably have to buy some of.
That's how they get you back in.
I really hope they don't do that, because if they do that, that would be tempting. All right, so I think we're just about done here, but while we were about to check out, I looked through the counter and saw a whole bunch of Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, and there it is, Super Bust-A-Move for only $9.99, $10. I used to have this game back in the day. I don't have it anymore in my collection, and I love that game. So I'm thinking for $10, I'm gonna bust a move. Is that what I'm gonna do?
Apparently so.
It's not a dancing game, Chris. It's a puzzle game, but it's a good puzzle game, and for $10.
Terrible name for one.
But you're busting bubbles.
Okay.
I'm buying it. Okay. Jeez. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the Game Traders Club. Not bad. $20 total for 3 4Ks, 2 Blu-rays, one of them being a 3D Blu-ray, and a video game as well, which is pretty awesome. You paid, what'd you buy for all your stuff?
About the same.
$20? Oh, yeah, because you got...
Almost all those were 3D titles, except for... and Ghostbusters was 3D
Ghostbusters
too.
was 3D, a 3D 4K, so yeah, good finds there. I mean, I love this store. They have amazing stuff. Every time I come here, I always walk out with at least a bag full of something, and the deals are just amazing. If you guys stop by here, tell them Cinema Sickness sent you. They love when you do that. So we are done. But anyway, guys, with that, did I say we are done?
Yeah.
We are done. It's getting late. The sun is setting. I'm getting tired. So anyway, guys, we are done. So be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness, and check down below for a link to
3D stuff and Muppet stuff.
And we are done. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Are we done?
We're done.
We're done. Bye.
Bye.